Bom dia.
Bom
É um prazer
dia.
estar aqui com a Jennifer Ponton. Ela é Director of Sales para a Société de Bains de Mer de Mônaco, que é nada mais nada menos que a empresa de hospitalidade do príncipe.
Sim.
So tell us, I'm going to switch it to English so all the audience are going to be able to follow us. So tell us a little bit more about Société de Bains de Mer.
We are a group that is a little bit one of a kind, not just because it's located in Monaco, which is a destination like nowhere else. It's also because this group, beyond the fact that 70% is part of the government, the prince is our boss ultimately, is also because we have been the first property to open ever in 1863.
1863.
We are a resort. So once the client come with us, they are resort guests. It means that they have access to the whole dimension of the resort, which means not just our properties, because we have the iconic Hotel de Paris, Monte-Carlo, which was the first hotel to ever open. We have the Hermitage next door, the Monte-Carlo beach by the beach side, and the Monte-Carlo Bay as well. But it's also because we have the Casino of Monte-Carlo.
So
it belongs to the group.
it's 4 properties in total.
4 hotels.
So it's Hotel de Paris,
Hotel de Paris,
Hotel
Monte-Carlo,
Hermitage,
Hotel Hermitage Monte-Carlo, Monte-Carlo Beach, which is the Relais Chateau 5-star, also part of Virtuoso, and Monte-Carlo Bay is our 4-star property, part of preferred hotels.
So all that I see on TikTok and Instagram about all those amazing Bugattis and whatnots, all those crazy cars arriving in Monte Carlo, that's right in front of Hotel de Paris, right?
It's exactly that. We say that Hotel de Paris is the stage to create your own story, because it's right in the middle of the attention of this casino square. And the casino actually belongs to our group, so the clients can go, have dinner, have drinks, and they can charge their room. So that's the seamless experience that we offer, is that they could do breakfast, lunch, and dinner in different locations. And not only we offer so fantastic culinary options, because we have 10 Michelin star. Actually, we are the resort in the world with more Michelin star.
Wow.
But we also
How many restaurants you have in total among the 4 hotels?
33 bars and restaurants.
33 F&B outlets within the
Yes.
4 properties. Wow,
And
that's a lot.
7 with Michelin stars. So
Impressive.
we have the most famous one, the Alain Ducasse, Louis XV. That is 3 Michelin star. But we recently were given 3 new Michelin stars. 2 for the Abyss restaurant by Yannick Aleno, which is the same Abyss restaurant you have in Paris, but right in the heart of Monte Carlo at the Hotel Hermitage. And we also have the Elsa restaurant, which is our gourmet restaurant located at the Monte Carlo beach that won 1 Michelin star. But beyond just the culinary journey, we offer now festive option, because we know the Brazilian people love to have a dinner, but also
We
a very
do.
entertaining evening. So we have the Amazonico Monte Carlo now, right in the middle
I heard
of the
that's the
casino
new trend.
It's the very
and,
new trendy,
yeah.
very lively, very festive. It's very also trendy because we have a club inside the restaurant. So it's like a speakeasy club that is hidden
Within Amazonico.
within Amazonico that is open until 4 a.m.
Wow.
So not only you can do your dinner, but you can actually also go and after party and get to this club that is absolutely beautiful. And it's like you have a stairs that is quite hidden. So it's the whole journey that makes it very fun.
Right, it's the
But
whole
we also
experience.
have the Buddha Bar. We also have the Koya restaurant, the Peruvian festive, which is, I think, equally nice than Amazonico, just different location. While Amazonico is located right in the Casino Square, it's above the Café de Paris, our French brasserie. The Koya restaurant is located by the Sporting. Sporting is a huge facility we have next to the Monte-Carlo Bay, the 4-star hotel that we have next to the beach side of Monaco. And it's just above the Jimmy's. So Jimmy's, do you know, Eduardo, what Jimmy's is?
No, who's Jimmy's?
Jimmy's is the iconic, legendary nightclub that we have in the group. It was opened more than 50 years ago by a celebrity woman called Regine. And it's the most, I would say, highlight point of the nightlife of Monaco. Because especially since famous Formula One driver, Charles Leclerc, when he won, the first thing he said, Jimmy better get ready. So they have actually made the letters inside
That's
the
great.
club
That's the best
because
promotion.
it's really something. So Koya usually is where people would start the evening and have the dinner. We do have different service. It's Peruvian cuisine, but it gets very lively because we have DJ, amazing service. We have terrace, we have outdoor and indoor. And then people would carry on with the party, not like in Amazonico in the club, but at the Jimmy's because it's located at the same place. So we have quite a lot of.
So you have 4 properties. How do you differentiate like the public to go? Because this is kind of our job to try and understand exactly how they work and and send the right client to the right property. How do they differentiate among themselves?
I think it's a really good question when it comes to SBM and our group because we have this variety. I always say the underrated property is the Monte-Carlo beach, especially for Brazilians, because it offers the Provence flavor because it's located right at the end of the country.
And is it at the beach itself?
Yes, it's on the beach
So
itself.
it's beach access.
It's barefoot luxury. You're right on the beach.
And
you have the beach club.
And that's what I'm going to ask. You have a beach club that must be super sought after and.
So the beach club is actually a huge 200 cabanas. Is a huge beach club compared to the side of the property because the beach club is being used by all the other properties. So the clients staying at the Hotel de Paris or at the Hotel Hermitage can actually go to the beach club. It's complimentary access for the clients. And we offer a complimentary service for transportation. So it's every 15 minutes during the season and every half an hour off season so that the clients can actually go. And for the clients that stay at the Monte-Carlo beach, they have this sort of a bubble. They feel nature because you're surrounded by the pine trees. You are on the beach, so it's a barefoot luxury type of experience. Maybe not as glamorous as the Casino Square, but a little bit more relaxed, which I think sometimes people would like to have in the summertime.
And is that the one is still a 5-star? That's the Virtuoso.
Yes, it's a Virtuoso
Relais
5-star
Chateau.
Relais Chateau boutique hotel. That is 5 minutes from the Casino Square.
That's what we're going to
That's the beauty. You have a remote, more nature, more Dolce Vita feeling. Yet, if you want in the evening something that is a little bit more Monaco, casino, gambling, or just a fancy Michelin-starred dinner, you can have that because it's within 5 minutes of the Casino.
And you provide that transportation back and forth.
And actually at the Monte-Carlo beach, we also have a day club option that is going to open this year.
Oh, tell us about it. That's exciting.
We're bringing Mykonos inside Monaco.
How so?
So there is a brand called Sea Satin that's going to open this year in May for the Grand Prix. So just in a couple of days by now. And it's going to be our day option. We're going to have a DJ. So you can have your lunch and you can have a day club, I would say. It's not going to be Saint-Tropez. Monaco is not Saint-Tropez. But it's definitely going to bring something to the table that didn't exist before because it's going to be a Greek restaurant with a festive touch. So it's going to be exciting. And on the other side of the hotel, new concept as well that you may have heard. Do you know Jondal in Ibiza?
No.
So Casa Jondal in Ibiza is a very famous restaurant that is going to do also a co-partnership with Monte-Carlo SBM, and we're going to have Jondal by La Vigie. It's going to be a gourmet tapas option that's going to be...
So that's yet another F&B outlet in addition to
already a Michelin-starred restaurant and Le Deck, which is our restaurant by the poolside.
And we're still talking about
just one single property. And hence the 33 bars and restaurants. The offer we have in terms of food and beverage is tremendous because we also have restaurants inside the casino, for instance. So we really have different options for different type of people. The client who stays at the casino, to go back to your question, is the client who wants the sense of place, who wants the wow of the Casino Square. So Hotel de Paris would be like the one most Instagrammable, where you need the spotlight. The client who needs the discretion, who likes to be in the right place, but discretion, and likes the views, sea views, I think the Hermitage as the best. Hermitage, because it's a Belle Époque Palace, gives a sense of place a little bit more than maybe Hotel de Paris that is more contemporary. And then the last but not the least, the Monte-Carlo Bay. I think it's for maybe the clients who want to spend the budget, but maybe not Hotel de Paris budget. We have the Monte-Carlo Bay that allow people, maybe family as well, that needs multiple rooms.
Generation.
Is a great option, is the Monte-Carlo Bay. Because even though it's a 4-star on the paper, it has everything of a 5-star, the 2 Michelin-starred restaurant, a spa, brand.
So what is it missing to become a 5-star Monte-Carlo Bay?
It's not missing anything to be a 5-star, especially with the new room product, because we just started a renovation. It's just that it's the largest, and in the winter time, Monaco is about groups as well. We have a lot of corporate groups, and this is why we want to maintain this property as a 4-star, to make sure that the price point doesn't get to 5,
right,
and we can offer that variety. Because many people would tend to stay maybe in Nice and forget that you can stay to Monaco for the same price. It's not just crazy luxury amount. We do have options for everybody.
When is the best time for Brazilians? When do you think is the best time for Brazilians to come to France?
That's a good question. I would say Brazilians love the summer months, which is our summer, July and August. But I would say nowadays, I recommend always the beginning or the end of the season. April being the place where takes place the Rolex Master, the tennis tournament, because it's the start of the season. It's not too hot, it's not too crowded, it's just perfect. Or the end of the season with the yacht show. So the mega yacht show is at the end of September, and again, it's fantastic. It's still very nice and summery, yet you don't have the big crowd like July and August. And I start seeing Brazilians to come during the Carnival, February or December, pre-Christmas shopping. So this is a little bit like disruptive, because we didn't expect the Brazilian to come at that
But
point.
they're starting to...
But since we offer such a great shopping experience, we're starting seeing new trends. And maybe I'm gonna finish on that. You asked me it's only 4 hotels, and I said yes. But soon enough, in December 2026, we're gonna open a new property in Courchevel.
Oh, really?
So
that's exciting.
It's gonna be called Monte-Carlo 1 Courchevel, and it's gonna be our first project ever outside of Monte-Carlo.
Where is it gonna be in Courchevel? 1850, I assume.
1850, absolutely. It's gonna be right in front of l'Apogée.
Okay.
Ski in, ski out.
They
and
must
it's
be
gonna
very happy.
Yeah, we are very excited. I can't wait personally to welcome everybody to have a flavor of Monte-Carlo in the Alps of Courchevel. I think it's going to be a fantastic
That's going to be
combination.
fantastic.
And we're
can't
going to
wait
have
to see it.
A room product, but we're also going to have some chalet. So we're going to have a great offering. Very excited for that.
Well, can't wait to see. Oh, thank you so very much. Really, Janet, it was a pleasure to have you. Obrigado a você.
Muito prazer.
A Jennifer, ela fala português perfeito.
Não.
Não fala. Mas eu segurei aqui para a gente fazer inglês para todo mundo assistir. Obrigado.
Muito obrigada a você. Bom dia.